I know how to listen. I know how to seize an opportunity. I know how to bring life into the world.
We are Nesbitt Burns, Canada's largest investment firm, and we know that when it is shared, knowledge is power.
Everyone could use a cellular phone. Introducing Liberty, just $35.95 a month. Local calls are 65 cents a minute and free on weekends. Liberty, from Bell Mobility.
Dinner is a winner at the griddle.
Can I ask you what the Golden Griddle is famous for?
Pancakes.
Sunday brunch is the best.
Sunday brunch, yeah.
I like the waffles.
What if I told you Golden Griddle just introduced 3 new steak dinners? New York strip loin. Filet mignon. Bone-in strip loin. What would you pay in the 90s for something like that?
$15.95 probably.
Only $8.99.
What are you, hopped up? Hey, $8.99? $8.99? Absolutely. It's unbelievable.
Is this a commercial?
In Alaska, no one else can do quite what Princess can. You see, no one else has more ways to see Alaska by land and sea than Princess. So when you come to Alaska with us, you'll see it in a way you never thought possible. Princess, it's more than a cruise. It's the Love Boat.
Directions? Okay. You follow the curve till you come to a puddle. And then you make a left.
Everyone could use a cellular phone.
What?
I'm not from around here.
Introducing Liberty, just $35.95 a month. Local calls are 65 cents a minute and free on weekends. Liberty, from Bell Mobility.
Is your umbrella letting you down? Try a Carabrella. Carabrella is compact. With a click of a finger, its unique patented mechanism allows you to open it automatically. And another simple click closes it with only one hand. Carabrella, fashionable prints available in sticks, compacts, easy to store, and the new Mini, which even fits in your pocket. Carabrella. It's chic to click, and it makes a great gift.
As if life weren't already perfect enough. I find out that Philly has 60% less fat than butter or margarine.
60% less.
So I can indulge in a little bit of heaven.
What?
Our little secret.
A little taste of heaven. Philadelphia cream cheese with 60% less fat than butter or margarine.
Dinner is a winner at the griddle.
Can I ask you what the Golden Griddle is famous for?
Pancakes.
Sunday brunch is the best.
Sunday brunch, yeah.
I like the waffles.
What if I told you Golden Griddle just introduced 3 new steak dinners? New York strip loin. Filet mignon. Bone-in strip loin. What would you pay in the 90s for something like that?
$15.95 probably.
Only $8.99.
What are you, hopped up? Hey, $8.99? $8.99? Absolutely. It's unbelievable.
Is this a commercial?
The difference. When Chardonnay is made from expensive coastal grapes, fine Chardonnay has to be made expensively. It just doesn't have to be sold that way. Napa Ridge Chardonnay, a great-tasting wine, and unmistakable value.
Bring home the video that will make your holidays sparkle. Joel Siegel calls it a wonderful Christmas gift. Macaulay Culkin is excellent, a classic. George Balanchine's The Nutcracker is now for sale on video. Directed by Emil Arbolino.
Oh, come on. No.
Great. The issue is auto theft. It's out of control. Liberty Mutual is the first insurer to give police tracking devices that get stolen cars back 95% of the time. And these devices also help catch the thieves. So you both get what you deserve. Liberty Mutual, facing the issues that face our customers.
The epic quest for freedom of speech, freedom of worship, and freedom from fear. In a time we pledged our lives, our fortunes, and our sacred honor. The fight for life, liberty, and justice. A mini-series born on the battlefield of the first American dream. A world premiere event, the American Revolution, coming in November only on A&E.
As we developed the new Porsche 911 Carrera, our German test center was buzzing with new thinking. A radical new suspension, a more powerful engine. The suggestions came from far and wide. Of course, the new 911 is still available in red, black, and white, but what fun would that be?
Everyone's talking about the new New Yorker, edited by Tina Brown. Filled with brilliant color, innovative features, and star-studded contributors, it means that the best magazine in the world, probably the best magazine that ever was, hasn't just changed, it's gotten even better. Get 50 issues of the new New Yorker for just $18. Save $107 off the cover price. And get this cartoon collection free with your paid subscription. Call 1-800-847-7200 now.
It's common knowledge that the simple act of petting a dog can make people healthier and happier. It's even been suggested that people who own dogs lead longer, fuller lives. Now, knowing what dogs do for you, wouldn't it be nice to do the same for them? You can, by feeding your dog Iams every day. It's more nutritious because its quality ingredients are more digestible. Iams dog food, good for life, from the Iams Company.
If you were AT&T, the old American Telephone and Telegraph, the biggest, most powerful company in the universe, what would you be scared of? If you were AT&T, you'd be scared of only one thing. Me, from MCI. You'd be scared I'd call your customers and show them the savings with MCI. And you'd worry that they'd really like the idea and switch to MCI. Lighten up, AT&T. Don't be so scared of me and MCI. You have millions of customers, and it's going to be years before I can get through to all of them.
The real Howard Hughes or a double? I'm Bill Curtis. Join us for an all-new episode of Investigative Reports Friday here on A&E.
A&E's monthly magazine opens your eyes to the best in original biographies, mysteries, and specials. From complete highlights, in-depth reviews, and an array of collectibles, to fascinating articles, up-close interviews, even the challenge of a crossword. A&E Monthly is your connection to what's happening today. To order your 12 issues of the A&E Monthly for only $18 a year, 23 Canadian dollars, call 1-800-238-2800. In this month's issue, he's the original Bond, and at the age of 64, just might be the world's sexiest senior. Read all about Sean Connery in the October issue of the A&E Monthly. Call now and receive a free CD of Mozart's greatest symphonies with your paid subscription. Call 1-800-238-2800 for an engaging look at television's best.
In a single year, 93% of our toxic chemical waste was treated, converted to energy, or recycled. What about the other 7%? We're working on it. The 180 members and partners of the Chemical Manufacturers Association, working for change.
He is known as the Master of Menace.
You remember the fun we had when you poisoned me?
From the early start on the London stage to his sinister role in House of Wax.
You were nasty and mean and evil, but lovable, but cute.
Actor, art collector, and villain with a twinkle in his eye.
I'd sort of like to be remembered for a fellow who took a crack at everything.
Vincent Price, as Tricks or Treats Week continues next on A&E.
It's been our observation that people don't necessarily like the idea of getting older.
It's a gut be gone. Roy just loves his.
In which case, we have a suggestion.
Ta-da!
Now make a wish.
A 175 horsepower Fountain of Youth. The 94 Isuzu Rodeo. Practically amazing.
Hi, Ann. Almost done.
I can see.
What powerful PC processor gives software like Lotus Smart Suite its crowd-pleasing performance?
So, what do you think?
Great.
The Intel Pentium processor.
You're adding too many trees.
I know what I'm doing.
What powerful PC processor makes programs like 3D Landscape spring to life?
Okay, let's see it in 10 years.
The Intel Pentium processor.
All the moments,
John F. Kennedy died at approximately 1 o'clock.
the shared memories, the events we'll never forget.
Well, I'm not a crook.
All the pain and the joy, all of history, all in one place. Coming January 1st, the History Channel. Call your cable operator today and begin your historic journey. A war criminal comes face to face with his past.
What's the matter? You look as though you've seen a ghost.
Genghis Khan has come back for a little revenge.
What do you want? Chopped liver sandwich, pickled cucumber, and lemon tea.
Now, will this gregarious ghost drive him mad?
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Okay.
Diana Rigg and Robert Lindsay star in a unique black comedy.
I'm being made to look a fool.
The A&E special presentation, Genghis Khan, November 6th on A&E.
Sprint's got a revolutionary way to make calls at the speed of sound.
You know, we got a couple of minutes. I want to make a few calls. Yeah, me too.
Now there's no faster, easier, or more secure way to make calls when you're on the road than with the voice-activated phone card, only from Sprint.
Call Linda at work.
Sprint's breakthrough technology identifies your voice, then dials automatically. It's completely secure. No one else can use your card because it only responds to your voice.
Call voice messages?
Is that great or what?
Call now and get 50% off calls for the first 2 months, and you won't have to dial a lot of numbers again.
Call home?
Even busy signals or no answers won't slow you down, because you can record a message.
Hi, hon. Be home around 7.
And Sprint will deliver it, or keep calling for up to 8 hours automatically.
Okay, I'm all finished. I'll meet you on the plane. Come on, we're boarding.
Call now and get 50% off calls for the first 2 months.
So what are you waiting for?
Call now, 1-800-785-5616.
Morris likes his clothes elegant.
Showtime.
His women hot. And his spirits from a bottle. A ghost story for grown-ups. Albert Finney, the Green Man. Sunday on A&E. The government taught him to kill. Now he's using his skills to help one woman seek revenge. Sylvester Stallone, Sharon Stone, The Specialist.
Now playing at a theater near you.
Year to date, Ontario car sales are up 6.4%. But Toyota, up more than double the industry's rate. Why? Because today's consumer demands quality and value, and Toyota has always set the standards. Now your dealer is celebrating with great deals, as you'll discover when you see the new 1995s.
Get a better deal, not lower standards. 6.9 no-limit financing on 4Runners and Camrys, and Corollas from under $13,000. See your neighborhood Toyota dealer today.
Actually, I prefer my coffee smooth.
I like it more robust.
Whereas I like it mellow.
More full-bodied for me, please.
Braun has designed the Flavor Select, using a revolutionary brewing system that extracts the finest flavor from coffee and allows you to vary the taste from mild to more robust. The Braun Flavor Select, for great-tasting coffee, just the way you like it.
Get the feeling you could use a little extra help? Jobs Ontario Training has helped create 60,000 new jobs by offering businesses like yours up to $10,000 to train new employees. So call while you still can.
You started out as your mama's boy. You know that's no lie. From the day you came, you were bound to satisfy. It might be the way you walk, way you comb your hair. It might be something else makes them all stop and stare. 'Cause you're the man. Oh yeah, you're the man.
Friday wear, affordably priced and only at Tip Top Tailors.
Warning.
You better close the door up there, Missy. This conversation's gonna get hot, and heat rises.
When it comes to romance.
We know what women want.
But does Lonnie?
Man overboard.
Hearts Afire, Saturday at 9:30 on Channel 11.
Forever.
Don't make me do this. I cannot!
Tom Cruise, Brad Pitt. Interview with the Vampire.
Starts Friday, November 11th at a theater near you.
For everyone who's ever had someplace to go and knows the pitfalls that can happen on the way, there's Cantel's very practical and very affordable Amigo Safety. The first cellular phone priced for anyone who knows the value of staying in touch. It's only $19.95 a month with no upfront charges. Cantel's Amigo Safety, affordable peace of mind. Like anyone who's always on the go, you'll be happy to know there's Cantel's very portable Amigo Personal. The first cellular phone priced to keep you in touch almost anywhere you go with anyone you want. It's only $29.95 a month with no extra charges for local calls on weekends. Cantel's Amigo Personal, affordable peace of mind. See these fine stores for details.
It's for everyone who wants to save 15% guaranteed on every call, no matter when or where they call. It's the Real Plus Long Distance Savings Plan from Bell, and 15% savings is only part of it. With the combined savings features of Real Plus, Bell lets you save like we never have before. Like Darren Brown, whose long distance spending went from $93 down to $75. It's the Real Plus Long Distance Savings Plan from Bell. Our best savings plan ever.
Make this the year you finally do it. Get a Beretta. Get a Beretta. The sporty new Beretta SS is loaded with standard features. The imports can't beat a Beretta. Get a Beretta. Just $219 a month on a 36-month lease.
At your Chevrolet Geo Oldsmobile store now.
Get a Beretta.
New Lotto Super 7. 3 plays for $2. 7 numbers from 47. Super chances to win. New Lotto Super 7. The sky's the limit. This Friday's Lotto Super 7 jackpot is estimated to climb to $10 million. New Lotto Super 7. The sky's the limit.
What is the meaning of max? Is it the maximum number of times you fantasize your kids will turn off the cartoons and whip you up some grapes? Or just the maximum time the Woody Woodpecker song can stay in your brain? Or maybe the synchronization it would take to get all your neighbors to mow their lawns at the same time every weekend? Or the maximum technology needed to program your coffee machine just by yelling from the bedroom? Which brings us to the underlying meaning of max, found only in that perfect cup of coffee the world loves to hug.
You see, I figured it was another tie. But when I open the box, I see this thing that looks like a baby typewriter. So I asked, what is it? She says it's a Brother P-Touch. She says it's a new electronic labeling system that makes adhesive labels in 5 sizes, 4 styles, and lots of colors. First, I label file folders, computer disks, my videotapes. I can't. You gotta help me with this problem. What problem?
Available at Radio Shack, Grand & Toy, and other fine stores.
It's for everyone who wants to save 20% automatically on the 3 numbers they spend the most on each month. It's the Real Plus Long Distance Savings Plan from Bell, and 20% savings is only part of it. With the combined savings features of Real Plus, Bell lets you save like we never have before. Like Karen Tilley, whose long distance spending went from $122 down to $98. It's the Real Plus Long Distance Savings Plan from Bell. Our best savings plan ever.
Are you going to fix fried chicken, Mommy? I don't fry chicken anymore. But
you can help me with the shake and bake.
30 years ago, we changed the way Canadians made chicken. Now we're doing the same for potatoes. Introducing Shake and Bake Perfect Potatoes. Just shake your fresh potatoes in the seasoning mix and bake, and get deliciously seasoned oven-roasted potatoes.
Local news is next.
I'm Marty Aarons. Coming up tonight, a nationwide toy gun sweep, and things could end up a little tipsy downtown. We'll explain.
Get air conditioning at no extra charge on a hard-working Ford F-150 and save over $800. Now get a specially equipped F-150, America's #1 selling truck, and we'll add air conditioning to a truck that's built Ford tough at no extra charge. It's a deal that'll stop you cold, and that's hard to pass up. Cash in on it at your nearest Ford dealer today.
Choice Plan 30 from Cellular One. You get a Motorola flip phone, 30 free minutes of airtime. Everything you've always wanted in a cellular phone. All for just $29.95 per month. Try it for a couple of months. If it feels right, stay with it. You'll be the envy of every single person you know. Choice Plan 30 from Cellular One, 866-0600. You make the call. Cellular One makes it work. Only from Cellular One.
Building our luxury family sedan, the Chrysler Concorde, we thought of everything, starting with spacious cab-forward design. We gave it dual airbags and child protection rear door locks, ran it for millions of miles, subjected it to thousands of decibels, and hundreds of hours in a wind tunnel. All this to make sure not only did we think of everything, we thought of everyone. Chrysler Concorde, a thoughtful expression of form following function.
As a new parent, my hours can be pretty unpredictable. I think a lot of the young parents that come into my office and talk about life insurance have a lot of the same needs and have gone through a lot of the same things that I've gone through. They're really looking for somebody to tell them about life insurance, to talk to somebody they trust. When people leave my office, I think they feel that, hey, this guy doesn't just know about life insurance, he knows about life too.
State Farm is there.
Does Hitachi make camcorders,
Yes.
barcode readers,
Yes.
micromotors,
Yes.
PBX systems,
Yes.
clown noses,
No.
mass transit trains,
Yes.
semiconductors?
Yes.
Lots of products.
Lots.
Over 20,000. Yeah, but who's counting?
We interrupt this broadcast to bring you the promised land. All the humanity and all the
All of history, all in one place. The History Channel. It's coming in the future.
What's the matter, son?
I'm kind of worried about a package I sent out for Mr. Jones.
Cup of coffee? Well, sending out that package is a big responsibility. Jones knows you'll come through. Hard work, faith, trust in each other. That's what it's all about. Besides, in over 20 years, FedEx has never let me down.
What if I didn't use FedEx?
Well, then, you're dead.
Next time, use FedEx.
Hit the lights on your way out.
The Brick announces, do not pay until $19.95. Get it today. You make no down payment or monthly payments, and you don't pay until $19.95. And you pay no interest. You don't pay this year, not even next year. On living rooms, dining rooms, dinettes, bedroom, bedding, wall units, and more. At The Brick, enjoy your brand name home furnishings right now, and you don't pay for them until $19.95. And all of The Brick's guaranteed lowest prices, or we'll write you a check for the difference. Do not pay until $19.95. Happening now at The Brick. Don't miss it.
There you are, driving down a beautiful country road. Bear with us. You're here in your new 88 Royale. Pretty snappy, huh? The 3.8-liter V6 is purring along. The air conditioning's perfect. Your seat's adjusted just the way you like it. And the soft ride suspension is making a rough road smooth. 6 speakers are sounding pretty good, too. But hey, you can go back to your living room. No.
Cheese, please.
Isn't it nice to have a taste for life?
Canadian cheese, please.